The West Bramble Country Club has been my family's headquarters for as long as I remember. 18 holes, an Olympic pool, courts, and a dining room where deals sear like the steaks. I grew up here sideways. Debutante balls and anniversaries, always the overlooked younger daughter, never fitting the coat my parents tailored. My sister Celeste, 35, is everything they ordered. Ivy League, married to a corporate attorney, chairing charities, fluent in vintages. I'm the cautionary tale. 2 years of college, then a carousel of jobs that keep lights on. Today, I committed the mortal error of arriving for brunch in jeans, a blazer, and flats. They were already on the terrace when I walked in. Dad, Leonard Vale, saw me first. His expression curdled. "Absolutely not," he said, loud enough for parasols to swivel. "You are not sitting with us dressed like that." I stopped short. Mom, Marianne, set down her mimosa. "Nora, what are you wearing?" "Clothes," I said. "You invited me. I assumed you'd dress appropriately. This is West Bramble, not a mall." Celeste arrived in a cream sheath and pity. "Oh, Nora, seriously?" "I'm aware of the dress code," I said. Dad stood, 6'2" of boardroom thunder. "This is embarrassing. Jeans and bargain bin clothes? Do you know how this reflects on us?" "I'm wearing a blazer." "From where? Walmart?" "Actually, yes." Mom flinched. "Leave. Come back properly dressed. Or don't." Eyes gathered. I turned toward the lobby and followed Dad inside. Marble floors, chandeliers, oil portraits of men who never asked permission. At the concierge, Dad demanded management. "My daughter is in violation of the code. Remove her." The attendant paled. "One moment." A radio crackled. "Security to the main lobby, please." Patrice Odom, the general manager, sleek bun, steady eyes, arrived. "Mr. Vale, how can I assist?" He pointed at me. "My daughter is in jeans. Escort her out." Patrice glanced between us. "You're making a formal request?" "Yes, now get whoever you need." Mom and Celeste swept in. 2 security officers idled by a ficus. The sting rose, then cooled. Patrice radioed. "Corinne, lobby." Corinne Brennan appeared with a folio and the posture of someone who runs things. Behind her, Rowan, my assistant, carried another. "Mr. Vale," Corinne said, "there's a dress code concern?" "Not concern violation," Dad snapped. "We expect standards." "Please confirm the request is formal," she said. "It is." Rowan met my eyes. "Ready." "Then let's be precise," Corinne said, opening the folio. "Allow me to introduce Miss Nora Vale, principal of Vale Hospitality Partners and owner of West Bramble Country Club." Silence slid over marble. Dad's mouth opened shut. Mom reached the back of a chair. "That's impossible," he whispered. Rowan handed him documents. Asset purchase, March 15th. Price $14.4 million. Renovations, $8.5. Tennis rebuild, dining room spa, funded by Miss Vale. Membership contracts assigned at closing. I said, "I didn't announce it. I wanted the work to speak." Celeste's phone clattered. "You own this?" "I do." Patrice's voice was steel. "Given the conflict, the removal request is withdrawn. Miss Vale, shall we address conduct under Clause 7.3? I looked at my family. "Yes, begin a review." Corinne nodded. "Board notified. Privileges suspended pending hearing." Dad found breath. "Nora, please." "There will be process," I said. "Respect it." Outside, the fountain whispered. Inside, standards felt defined. "Rowan," I added, "schedule legal for 9 tomorrow." At 9, my counsel laid the map. Sarah said, "Owner discretion is broad, but bylaws require a hearing for directors." Marcus added, "Right on principle, out of sequence on process." I breathed in. "Then we repair without surrender." I called Dad that afternoon. He answered on the first ring. "Leonard," I said, steady. "Memberships reinstated with conditions. Written apologies on record. A review of the dress code for clarity and fairness, and respect for ownership decisions. Undermining ends." Silence lengthened, then softened. "You built this," he said. "We never looked. You looked past me, I said. This isn't vengeance. Standards apply to everyone. By Friday, 3 apologies arrived. Short and specific. Corinne scheduled the workshop. Patrice issued interim guidance. No public shaming, attire judged by formality, not price. Rowan pulled 5 years of complaints. Patterns glared. We wrote fixes. Sunday I returned in same jeans, same blazer, same flats. My family stood when I reached the terrace. Mom touched my sleeve like it might vanish. Nora, she said, careful, sit with us? I did. We ordered. Small talk bent toward truth. Celeste cleared her throat. Your Asheville hotel. The press is glowing. Dad said, your turnaround playbook is elegant. Mom squeezed my fingers. I'm sorry we needed proof to see you. I didn't build a resume for you, I said. I built a life for me. And we'll learn it, Dad said. On the fairway, strangers watched the 12th tee. No one watched us. Staff moved easily. Rules were ours, not weapons. I ate my omelet and laughed. In comfortable clothes, I owned the place, and finally myself.